Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from Breezy Organization. I am on here today to show you how I am going to be digital planning going into 2022. Okay, so it's probably no shock to you guys that I picked the farmhouse portrait, and I will say that I'm still going to play with the landscape and a couple other ones probably to make sure this is what I want to do. I meant to this past month, but I kind of got stuck on the farmhouse one. I love farmhouse. I'm just a farmhouse girl, and so I love the buffalo plaid, and that's probably going to be what I'm going to use. I decided to go portrait because I love the split screen, being able to do the stickers beside it, and I just love the pops of the buffalo plaid on the side during all of my spreads. So right now, the Portrait Farmhouse 2022 planner is what I'm going to be using going into 2022. So I am really excited about that. If you are new to our planners, we definitely have tons of videos that explain everything. But basically we have daily, monthly, and weekly. I'm not going to go through everything because if you've been around, you're definitely going to be hearing the same thing that we've already talked about. But we have monthly spreads that have all of the days linked. All of your weeks are linked over here to the side. Each month comes with these spots for our mini widgets or for post-its, and then our famous other form type widgets over here, which you can get hundreds of to make each and every month and day and week exactly what you need to plan and exactly what you need it to be. All of our daily spreads also comes with the 6 little boxes. It has the dates on here, the side, 3 spots for widgets to do, and then top priority up here. We have quick links everywhere in this planner to get back and forth to the month, to the day, to the week. If you go back to the month, you can click on the month name. It's going to take you to an overview page where you can plan out your overview for that particular month with your special dates and all of your goals. And then we have our weekly view as well. So just a long weekly view that you can divide out with washi, and then your widgets down here at the bottom. So this is the planner that I'm going to be using. Each month has a finance notes and vision board page. You also have goals and stickers and widgets down here at the bottom. The planner is full of stuff, and on top of that you get 20 sections over here to the side, and each section has 3 additional pages, so you can name your section and then have 3 additional tabs within that section of inserts or widgets or whatever you might need to plan to make this planner exactly what you need it to be. It's not overwhelming, but it gives you just enough to where if you don't want to plan very much, it's looks like it's filled up. But if you want to do a deep dive into widgets and all that kind of stuff, it's definitely available in there for you. I'm just going to be running through a few things. Here is a look at a monthly spread. If you're new here to the channel and you haven't seen a lot of what our stuff looks like, I just wanted to give you a couple of views of that. And then we have my December spread that I did. This is in the undated planner, but I'll be using the dated 2022 going forward. This is a weekly spread. This is actually the week that we're on right now, so that's kind of a look at what a weekly spread could look like. This is another weekly spread, again, using some of our widgets. We have quote widgets and memory widgets, and then actual widgets that help you be productive and get things done and keep track of things. And then here is a look at a daily totally filled out. So again, we have tons of inspiration on how to use the planner and all the fun stuff that goes in it. But I know you guys are waiting to see how I've set up my tabs, because that has been one of the huge things going on in our Facebook group about how we're going to use these 20 amazing empty spots that's just waiting for you to fill up going into the new year. And I like for my planner to be an all-in-one planner. Now, I do say that I do use a couple of our other planners going into the new year. I'm definitely going to be continuing to use our recipe planner, which is like a farmhouse style. You can click it and it has all of your main dishes, and then you can click that and it gives the recipe. Super fun. I love the Pinterest planner because it just allows me to add in pictures and do vision boards and inspiration, and I love it. So that helps me keep track of a lot of different things, especially even with my business. It helps me keep track of a lot of things. So here's like an idea, like if you're wanting to keep track of what you want, if you're building a house and what you want the house to look like, it allows you to do all of the just vision board type stuff. So I love that. And then the other planner that I use, and this is the last planner that I use, is our stickers and widget organizer. So it has seasonal over here to the side, has January through December. These come blank. You can name these whatever you want them to be named. And then you have a spot for widgets, which actually gives you a gray box for you to put those widgets inside of. And so I have all of my stuff organized really easily. So when I'm using my planner, I can turn it landscape, even though it's a portrait planner, and I can open a new window And this is how I like to plan. So I pull up one of the packs that I want, and then I can sit here and drag in my stickers, and it's over here in a nice little, it's made to fit in that third portion of your screen. Now, I will say if you have different planner sizes, it may not fit exactly. This is the 12.9. It was actually designed for it, but it's still going to work the same way. You just may see a little bit of black on the sides. So those are the planners that I use on a daily basis. I use my main planner. I use my recipe planner for my cooking, my Pinterest planner for just daydreaming and having fun, and then I use the sticker and widget organizer. But enough said about all of that. I'm going to get into these tabs and show you exactly how I'm going to be planning for my 2022. I have most of it filled up, and I am so excited to be showing you it today. So I'm going to click on my index tab down here at the bottom. I just typed in Creative Life. I can't wait to wake up to. Again, your passwords are hidden there underneath the index page, and then 20 glorious sections to name whatever you want. And this is what I've named my section. So I have Breezy O, Travel, Releases. This is again with my business, Project Life, which is scrapbooking, House, Cleaning, Oily Girl, Finances, Shopping, Christmas, Homeschool, Church, Foodie, Books, Bible Study, Memories, Projects, Organization, and Party. And then I have one left that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. So let's get into this. On Breezy Organization, I have Overview, Finances, and Social Media. Few goals written here, and then I have Business Checklist, and then I have just notes over here to the side. And then I have another one where I have Business Finances. And then I have social media. So on my social media, I have January through December. I have YouTube, Insta, TikTok, and Facebook. And I'm going to put my views and my subs and members and followers, inspiration and ideas for all my social media. So that's what is underneath tab number 1. And then if I go to tab number 2, it is travel. So this is my bucket list, my next adventure, and packing list. So if I click on bucket list, these are all places that I want to travel. And I absolutely love looking at this page. It makes me so happy. So I just went on Google, found some pictures that I really liked, and then I typed in the names of the places, and I just put a little highlighter dot to check off once I've been to that particular place. So I love the way that turned out. And then I have, this is one with our widget. So this is our travel widget pack. I just put a gray background behind it. And then I have next adventure. I'm going to fill this area with pictures of our next adventure we're going to go on, different places I want to see, and just really, really fun pictures. Down here, I'm going to actually figure out how much it's going to cost through transportation, accommodation, food, and entertainment. Put the top 4 attractions we definitely want to go to, and then start filling up that jar so we can make this next adventure happen. So I love that. And then the last page is our packing list page. So we have clothing, shoes, toiletries, accessories, important miscellaneous, and carry-on. There's another simpler version of a packing list if this overwhelms you, but this is what I'm going to be using for our family in our packing list. And again, if you write it in with text, you can check it off with just a pen, and then you can erase all the pen marks, and all of your writing stays there. So you can use this packing list over and over and over again. Okay, section number 3, we have releases. So this is creative flow. This is how I work. I write down ideas here, and then they go into here, and I put the names of the product I'm going to be making, and then I start a list of what I want the stickers to be, of what I want the pages in the planner to be, the inserts to be, the widgets to be, whatever I need that to be. That's how my brain works with the creative flow. So down at the bottom, that I don't want to give away too much information, I have planners, stickers, widgets, and other different products that I'm wanting to make. And then at the top, I have product management. So I'm going to list here my different launch dates for my new products coming out. And then I have notes. So that is what's under number 3. Number 4, I have Project Life, because I am a scrapbook person and I love it, and I needed a place to keep all of my information in. So I have inspiration is my first one, and this one also comes in, all of these are available in our insert packs. Then we have some that are blank for you to label what you want, but this is an idea of how you would use that. So a traveler's notebook, I just have lots of pictures of different ways that you can do a traveler's notebook, and whenever you zoom in, the pictures stay crystal clear, so you can still see, even though they're pretty small, you can still see what the layout looks like. So you can get so much on one page. And then I have week in the life, and then I have just different inspiration that I really liked. And then I have collection. So this is an area that I can keep track of all of my stamps or my inks or different kits that I have. So I put the pictures of the kit, and then you could put the brand and the name, and then just keep track. 20 different items on one page with our craft collection tracker. And then a shopping list. So I just did different color backgrounds, which I think is really fun. And I just have shopping lists. I have my hobby. I can put pictures, and then my wish list, and then hobby wish list if I want to do some that don't require pictures. Maybe if I'm doing scissors or something that I don't necessarily, don't get inspired by a picture of scissors. But I think I probably have before because they've been really cute white ones. But if I didn't want to put a picture, that allows you to use that there. And again, you can use whichever widgets you want. We have tons. We have hundreds of widgets for you to choose from. And then down here, just a blank spot to put in inspiration, photos, whatever I want to add down at the bottom. So that is a look at the project life. And then number 5 is house. So I have house design. This page makes me really, really happy. These are different ideas that I want to do in different rooms of our house. And so I just found these pictures on Pinterest or Google or friends' houses or maybe my house. And I put in pictures of what I want it to look like. So we have 2 pages that have all the different types of rooms in a house that you can just duplicate a page and add it behind there. And then we have home projects. It allows you to put 4 projects at the top and then put the names and then your budget and your action steps for each project. And then I have seasonal decor. So I actually have a decor insert too. I'm not for sure which one I'm going to use, but right now I'm using the widgets. So we have spring, summer, fall, winter, and then you can put in what you want each space to look like. So living, kitchen, and bedroom. And then down here at the bottom, decor breakdown. I love this. I can put a picture of something I'm wanting, look at the picture and figure out what I want to buy, what's from my stash, and then tasks to get that done. Decor shopping list, just a big inspiration, and then a bigger like maybe furniture shopping over here. So that is number 5. Number 6, I have cleaning. So I have a master to-do list, and this one again is available. It just has each room and different things that need to be accomplished in each room that you can check off throughout the year. And then we have cleaning by room that I can add in myself, and then notes. I love being able to put tips and tricks over here, maybe certain cleaners or a grape cleaner that works for something, or any tips and tricks I can find on Pinterest. I can just put that little picture in there and have that all in one place to where I know where that's at. And then number 7 is oils. So this one keeps track of all the oils that I have. If you're into oils, oil recipes. So I have like the names of what it does, the ingredients, and then the application, how you're going to apply it. So I have a couple pages of those for different things, and then I have a diffuser one, and then I have an oil wish list. So this is wish list and order soon. And then I have info and tips, so different info and tips for using oils. Again, you can insert pictures right from Pinterest, and it's crystal clear for you to be able to read all of that, but yet it fits in this page all in one place, so you're not having to go through your photos and try to find the information sheet that you saved. And then an oil breakdown allows you to put in all of your oils and then what you use them for. So I have that underneath there. And then number 8, we have finances. So this is overview. This allows me to keep track of what's in all of my accounts, what's the debt, and then the notes. And then I love this one. This is the envelope tracker. I think it turned out so, so cute. So I just typed in, these come blank. It comes with these lines and all of that, but it does not have the title or the balance. So I just typed in my title and the balance for each envelope, and then I can deduct and add things as the year progresses. And then I have a finance tracker. So this allows me to keep track of all of our subscriptions, our savings jar, financial goals this month, 6 months, and 12 months. And then again, any information that I need to keep down there. So I loved using the color blocks to kind of break up some of the white and gray. And you could totally use, color writing, stickers. It's very simple for you to be able to make it your own. Okay, and then I have shopping. So this one is not quite ready yet. I know what I want to do. I have a master list, details, and gift ideas, but these inserts are not available yet because they're not quite finished. So that is what is shopping? Shopping is number 9. And then I have Christmas. You guys have seen my Christmas one. So this is different things that I wanted to get the kids for Christmas. And then our favorite movies. This is the Hallmark movie tracker that I just added in on a blank page, and I'm checking it off as we watch those movies. And then our bucket list. So I'm gradually filling this in with different things that we do every year for Christmas and documenting our pictures. So really, really fun. That's number 10. Number 11 is school. So I have a weekly school tracker that gives all the subjects Monday through Friday, and then a monthly analysis on where a student's at. that and their grades in each subject. And then I have a notes page. And then number 12, I have church. This one's not completely done yet. I only have one of the inserts ready, and that's the year overview one. And this is basically for you to be able to put in any important events that's going on. Any important events that's going on in your church that year that you need to make sure that you're ahead of. So that is number 12. The number 13 is foodie. So this is favorites. These are our favorite recipes. I'm going to start filling this out today. I have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. This is great for menu planning and buying groceries. You can look on this one page, fill out your menu just like that instead of it taking forever trying to remember what meals your family is currently loving. And then menu ideas. I love having this filled out. I cannot wait to fill it out for the new year. I may just copy and paste what I used at the end of last year. But this has week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and it gives you 4 different week ideas. So if you're super busy one week and you just don't have time to menu plan each and every day and meal, just use one of these pre-made lists that you already have and you're ready to go. I love that. Recipes to try. These are where I can put in recipes I want to try going into the new year and then link them out. So I have to finish my books. I only have the first page done. I'm just pasting in my covers of books that I have or that I've read. And then I've got to fill in the page that has the book trackers. Let me show you. This planner comes blank. And so if I grab this over to the side and I go to books and then I do the books to read. So I'm going to drag that one in. So this is a big insert that's going to fill up the page. So you're just going to drag that to kind of fill up the page here. Make it a little bit smaller. And then you just tap off of it. And then so here, I'm going to put in all the books that I'm wanting to read and then label them here. So I have them all in one place. So that's how easy it is to make this planner your own. So I've got to finish up my books, and then on number 15, I have Bible study that I've got to finish those inserts up, and then number 16 is memories. So I have gratitude, January through December, for me to write one line each month of things that I'm grateful for, and then this year's moments. I'm going to put a picture representing each month of 2022. And then I did a really fun colored page here of some of our memory widgets that I'm going to fill in during the year. I love how it's capturing just different moments, and then I have a for sure fall one and a for sure summer one and a for sure Christmas one. And then these I can just use for anything throughout the year. I love the backgrounds. I thought it turned out really cute. Projects. Right now I have next project. So that's the project planner. And this is how I start. I put in what I want to go on that page. And then I go over here and I find that insert. And I just drag it in, and then I'm ready to go for the new year. So this is going to be a list of my ongoing projects that I have. And then my last page, I have projects, so brainstorm, problem area, just lots of widgets, and it's kind of my, pictures of my before and after my projects, different project inspiration of stuff that I might want to start doing. Project brainstorm lets you know what's not working. You can put in what's not working and then ideas, and then your project savings jar, just a really fun projects page. I had to finish admin stuff for my organization, and then I have party. So my first one, I had party plans. I thought this one was really fun. The party plan, the food, and the theme, and then a spot to add in all your extra stuff down here at the below. Party inspiration. This is just to bring in ideas of maybe the kids' next party and what you want to do. And then notes and tips. Again, you can add in, there's tons of stuff on Pinterest on how big of a cake feeds this many people, or how many, all those tips that we need whenever we're planning a big party and we don't do it very often. That's what I'm going to be putting over here, and put any notes over here for my party planning. So I still have 2 or 3, I think, tabs left to finish on my inserts and widgets, but I knew you guys were ready to get going. So I did just release 12 of these insert packs. So they're ready to go, and I'm going to be finishing up the rest of them in the next week or 2 for you to be able to get full use out of all of these 20 tabs over here to the side. I am really excited. I've got a ton of these that I've already been using, and I've had lots and lots of fun with them. So going into the new year, this is my planner set up. Again, each month has a financial page. It has notes, everything. It's not in your face. It's just it's there if you need it. And this planner is absolutely jam-packed. We have landscape, portrait. We have 3 different themes for you guys to choose from. If you're interested in these planners, definitely check out the description down below. I'll have everything linked down below. But this is what mine is going to look like going into 2022. I'm going to be using the Farmhouse Portrait Planner. Again, I use the recipe planner, I use the Pinterest planner, and then I use the stickers and widgets planner. So those are all that I need for my digital planning. It's fun and it absolutely covers every area in my life of how I need to digital plan. And we have extra inserts for all of you that may have I know a lot of you guys have pets, and so we have different pet widgets and more than what's in my planner, but I just wanted to hop on today and show you guys a deep dive into what my digital planning is going to look like going into 2022. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is definitely a fun, different type of video. Hopefully it didn't bore you. Definitely leave me a comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you for joining me today, and I cannot wait to digital plan with you in 2022. Happy New Year.